Second set, Ateneo trailing by 3 against Adamson and also trailing a set. As Adamson really, they haven't been playing 100% the entire way, pero the spurts that they put together, it has allowed them to outlast Ateneo in the most deciding parts of each set. Set number 1, banda sa dulo, humabol sila, and you know, it was enough to overtake Ateneo and overhaul an 8-point deficit. Dito, there was a point in time in set number 2 lumamang din ang Ateneo, pero Adamson just seems to find 2, 3, 4 straight points to put together. Kaya nakaka-maintain sila ng konting cushion as De Jesus cuts that deficit to 2.
Sabi nga natin, the game plan for Adamson is not to let Ateneo pull away by a huge margin. So I think they've achieved that. In fact, they have the lead right now and the momentum definitely on their side after that win in the first.
2 blocks by Ateneo. Here comes Makatuno again. Nice play by Soriano, pero good defense by Lazaro. Valdez tips it over. Makatuno was there. Cortel. And an easy over by Adamson. Valdez. Sayang. Pineda was right there. She was not able to angle the ball back into the playing court.
Good read by Pineda. Tama ka, yun lang paghatid niya nung bolang.
He was there. He was in good position. Now Ateneo is within 1, 15-16, set 2. Again, the go-to lady will beat Soriano in dire situations. And getting your lead reduced to 1 point is a dire situation to me.
Look at that. Avoiding that triple block. Doon pinalusot sa lihis, no? Doon sa right side.
Back to a 2-point lead, pero thrown away on the serve by Soriano. So ito namang Adamson, it's their turn to shoot themselves in the foot with these errors, allowing Ateneo to keep up. Because we talked about the 12 unforced errors ng Ateneo in set number 1, which really hurt them, as Guevara with an error at the net, unable to send it over. That's 4 touches against Adamson and 17 all in set 2. Coach Meneses calls a timeout. Pakinggan natin ang Adamson.
Sabi sa'yo, pagka magkahamon ka, nakaharap ka sa antena, di ba? Nakikita mo ba yun, nakatalikod ka? Ikaw naman, ipasok mo lang. Ha? Receive muna tayo. Ano pa atay mo? Okay. Tapos bawi ulit sa depensa, bawi sa block.
Bawi niyo ako,
You can see Coach Dulce Pante. Always at the back and still shouting instructions. She cannot avoid it. You know? She cannot control herself. Gusto pa rin niyang kahit paano magbigay ng advice.
It's a habit.
After doing it for so many years.
Inabot mo ba nung playing years mo na coach ng season?
Tala ko sabay kami paglaro. Inabot mo ba maglaro si Coach Pante? Erika.
Valdez wakes up the Ateneo fans inside the arena with that hit, putting Ateneo on top by 1.
Finally, something for the Ateneo fans to cheer about. One of the clean hits. Wow. Sabi nga ni Coach Roger, di mo na kanalilihis, di mo na nasa taas ka na eh. Ibabaw na yung palo mo, just bring it straight down.
Another solid serve from Herbacio. Pineda, that's in. I mean, that's Zapanta pala ang tumira. Puts us at 18 all. A great combination there by Coach Meneses. And putting Zapanta in the middle instead of her usual open. Valdez again. Free ball for Ateneo. Falls over the net. Lucky break for Tejada and Ateneo.
Tejada getting some love from the tape. Eksakto. Iniwasan lang yung block. So nag-roll over. I'm sure she's happy to get that point.
Tejada serving now, 19-18. There's Pineda. Wow! It seems like Pineda just flicked the switch. Let's turn the game on, and she has been hitting it with 100% accuracy ever since.
Grabe, lusot sa block. Ganda ng angulo, and the power was also there. So perfect shot there.
19 all. Valdez. Just through the block of Guevara and out of the reach of the hands of Pineda.
Pineda not able to move her feet.
So Ateneo back on top by 1 in a very tightly contested set number 2. I thought that was going to be just a free ball para sa Ateneo, pero so far, since she started scoring, 100% ang batting average ni Pineda.
Aggressive attitude from Pineda, you know. Any coach would be happy for her to just send it over, even underhand, pero pinalo pa rin niya, and look what happened. Got that point.
20 all, set 2.
Running attack by Hall.
Perfectly set up by Gem. Gretchen Ho with that running attack. Hindi nakaabot si Pineda.
Nice tip by Makatuno, as the ball was actually landing right in the middle of on top of the net.
It was a 50-50 ball.
Ateneo unable to take advantage of this.
And it was a 50-50-50 ball. So 150. Nice serve.
21 all. So that's a point for Adamson.
Yeah, she's a back row player. That was the right call to make. Sabi nga ni Coach Roger kay Gem, what are you complaining about? You're a backline.
Volleyball, back-player nga. Pag kinuha mo yung bola, yung ginaganon mo, tinatawagan tayo. Bakit kailangan mong kunin sa kamay mo ang laro? Bigay mo sa spiker mo. Anong gusto mo palabasin nun? Tuturuan kita ngayon ng volleyball 101. Back-player ka, nakataas yung kamay mo, yung over mo, tapos sasabihin mo, hindi mo naman pinapalo. Gusto naman, Gem. Hindi mo, noon ko ba sinasabi siya, iset mo yung bola sa spiker mo, wag mong kukuhain yung laro. Bigay mo sa spiker.
A very irate Coach Gorayev, because indeed, nakikita ko nga si Gem Ferreira, she was mouthing words to Coach Gorayev like,
yeah, she was trying to justify
her move, pero clearly the first referee knew what the offense was.
First referee, Rolly Casillan, parang siya rin una nagulat. Ba't ginawa yun? But, you know, after he came to his senses, that was a violation, blew the whistle, and it was the right call to make. Even Coach Roger didn't even complain, no? Talagang, in fact, sinabihan pa niya si Gem, ano ba yun? Bakit mo ginawa? Dahil you've been a setter for 5 years. You know what? That's a violation.
2 straight errors by Ateneo, and now Adamson takes the lead, 23-21. This ball was, well, relatively playable, pero De Jesus had second thoughts about it. Pakinggan natin ang Ateneo.
Kaya kung matouch net ka, di sana, inaya mo na lang matouch net ka. Pambira naman kayo. Antayan nyo lang, blocking ninyo. Huwag kayong dumikit sa net para hindi pa ganun ang block nyo. Lumayo kayo ng bahagya para ang kamay nyo papunta doon sa kabila. Mamaya, papantukan kayo niya. Maniwala kayo sa akin. Ang bagay nyo kumilos, taas ng bola. Hindi pa natin mahabol niyan.
Well, De Jesus getting the brunt of that. Mataas nga yung bola. Worst case scenario, ibalik mo na lang. Yun ang sinasabi ni Coach Gorayev. Because it was still playable. Mataas pa yung bola. You could have decided on what to do with so much time.
Ako, kaya kong mula dito, tingin ko. Aabunan ko yun.
Kaya pa.
Teka, alisin ko lang tayo dito. Tatry ko nga.
A service reception error on Ateneo, as again they falter down the stretch.
Off a timeout, ha?
Off a timeout by Coach Gorayev, and Adamson is now at set point.
and threatening to be up 2-0.
And it wasn't a very loaded serve to begin with, galing kay Pineda. But mabagal nga, nabanggit kanina ni Coach Correo yun, medyo mabagal gumalaw ang Ateneo, and they were out of position to receive that ball. Herbacio hits. Nice one-handed pickup by
What a
Zapanta.
save.
Dump is out of bounds from Gretchen Ho. And again,
With the Anderson crowd.
absolute collapse
Wow.
by the former #1 team in the league.
The Adamson crowd behind us, it's like they won the championship already. Ito hanggang ngayon, nakatayo pa lahat. Dito sa likod natin, Adamson up 2 sets, Eric.
Almost identical results between set 1 and set 2. And now the Lady Falcons up 2-0 against the Lady Eagles.